Hello guys, today we'll discuss about Ola Electric and the stocks in which we can invest in Ola Electric's business. So everybody is excited about the Ola Electric scooters and we might soon see large number of scooters on Indian roads. But if we want to invest in that company, then which are the stocks to invest in? So there are total two stocks through which we can invest in the business or growth of Ola Electric. So to keep the length of the video short, we'll discuss one stock in this video and we'll discuss another stock in the part 2 of this video. So the stock one is FIAM Industries. Also guys, there is a news in the market that Ola may file papers for IPO in the month of October. The amount of the IPO will be $1 billion at a valuation of $8 billion. And recently when FIAM Industries mentioned that they are the sole supplier to Ola Electric, then their stock rallied by 20% in a quick time. Guys, we cannot just invest in FIAM Industries just because of the reason that they are the sole supplier to Ola Electric for the input. So we'll analyze this stock, and also if you want me to cover any specific stock, then you can let me know in the comment section below. Now the current price of the stock is around 982.50. It was up by 1.80 percentage as on 30th August. According to ticker tape, the current price is less than the intrinsic value. It has generated better returns than FD. It also have good dividend returns and entry point is also good and it is not in overbought zone. But stock is in ASM list, which means it has given very good returns and exceptional returns in the recent time. We can see here that graph has suddenly moved upwards and it has given 20% in quick time, but in 1 year it has generated 73% returns for the investors. Now, the company is into auto parts into the consumer discretionary segment. It is a small cap having a market cap of rupees 1,270 crores, but stock is very volatile. It is three times volatile as Nifty. When we look at the PE ratio of the stock, it is around 27. But when we look at the sector PE, it is in negative that to minus 366. So company appears very good looking at the PE ratio. Also, it is profitable while other companies in the sector are not profitable. The PB ratio of the company is 2.42 while sector PB ratio is 4.96. So the PB ratio of the company is less than the half of the sector, which is a good news for the stock. Also, stock has very good dividend yield. Now guys, if you want to see more such videos, then you can like the video and subscribe to this YouTube channel and you can hit the bell icon for being notified. Now the presence of the company is in international also, including Italy, Hong Kong, Japan, and they have good reach in India, having facility in the northern region, western region, and the southern region also. When we talk about its product or clients, then they have clients like Honda, TVS, Yamaha, Suzuki, Royal Enfield, Harley Davidson, Piaggio, Okinawa, and many more. In the products, they have automotive lights, and if we see the revenue from automotive lights, we can see it. The graph is increasing. Although in the last 2 years in FY20, there was slowdown in the automobile sector because of which revenue decreased, and also the COVID impact in the last 2 years. They also have rear view mirrors, and in the rear view mirrors also we can see that this revenue graph was increasing. In the last 2 years it has fallen by slight percentage, but still that percentage is not large. And plastic molded parts, for this segment the revenue has almost remained constant, and they have clients like Honda, TVS, and Suzuki in this segment. They even have revenue from the other parts. Now the revenue from the other parts has improved a lot in the recent years. When we see at their revenue on the client basis, we can see more than 60% of their revenue comes alone from Honda and TVS. Having a look at the financial summary, we can see that 99% of their sales comes from auto segment while remaining 1% comes from LED segment. This is further segmentation of the auto segment where major contributors are automotive lamp and auto LED lamp. Then 91% of their revenue comes from OEM segment, 6% from replacement, and 2% from exports. While major revenue comes from two-wheeler segment, which is around 96%, remaining 4% comes from four-wheeler. Now, having a financial overview, revenue is increasing. EBITDA has also increased in the past, although in FY21 it decreased. Profit after tax was very good in FY20, but in FY21 there was a downfall. And they also have good amount of cash. Even their long-term loans position is very good. We can see that this graph is decreasing, so they are decreasing their debt, which makes their financial position very strong. But one drawback is that they have reduced their capex expenditure in the recent years. The debt to equity ratio is also decreasing with time, and current debt to equity ratio is just 0.10, which is very positive sign for the investment. The ROCE and ROE, then if we have a closer look, then ROE was around 22% in FY16, and since then it has decreased, and in FY21 it is around 8%. Now this is not a good sign, but we can hope for the improvement of ROE in the future, while current ROCE is around 12%. But book value of the share has consistently increased and it is around 436 as of now. Even the dividend in the share has increased. So guys, this is the chart of VM Industries on a 1 month time frame. Now the chart looks just like automobile sector, which is cyclical. But one very interesting thing about the stock is that recently stock broke its major resistance, which was at the level of 950. We can see that stock tried to cross this resistance multiple times in the year 2015, then in the year 2017 and also 18. But finally in August 2021, stock managed to cross this resistance and is currently trading above this resistance. On a daily time frame, we can see that stock is well above its 50 days moving average. And if someone wants to make a fresh entry in this stock, then they can enter at the current level, but they must place an SL below this support of 950. They can take an SL at the level of 940. So guys, this was all from this video. If you found the content helpful, then you can like the video and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you.